Hey guys, I'm back with the next episode of The 100. I'm really nervous right now, guys. I don't think I'm ready for this episode. I have a couple theories of what might happen, but you guys, I read all the comments, so people so kindly told me to beware of spoilers for this episode and to watch it as soon as I can. So that's what I'm doing. I just had a test today. Let's not talk about that, and a paper. Also, let's not talk about, actually no, that one will. But anyways, I was gonna just like take a shower, go to sleep, but then I was like, no, I need to watch this before I go to bed. So I was like, time to watch The 100, and I'm really excited. I do have a couple theories on what I think is gonna happen this episode. I think someone's gonna die. I really think someone's gonna die. I really hope no one dies. I swear, I'm really scared. Of the people I think are gonna die, the top three are Indra, Murphy, and Amori. And I'm really scared. And I have a whole theory with Murphy too. So with Indra, she's kind of like the queen and like the queen's gambit, I guess. Or that could also be Clark. But I feel like Shade Hedda might want to take Indra out. I don't know. But she might die and it'd be like the last of the adults. And Amori might die. I feel like that's a possibility. It'd be like very painful for Murphy. It might have something to do with Shade Hedda or like Bellamy and the disciples maybe that causes Amori's death. And then, I don't know. I'm really scared, but one I feel like is really likely besides Indra is Murphy. And my theory is Bellamy, you know, he's out of it right now. He's putting mankind and the shepherd in front of his family. And he's always been the heart. He's always been my family first and all of that. So what I think is going to happen, I feel like Murphy's going to be a wake-up call to Bellamy, kind of paralleling in season 6 when Bellamy was telling Murphy about how can you go along with Josephine and all of this, like Clark was your family too, like we're your family and all that stuff. And I feel like Murphy might be someone to bring Bellamy back. Maybe I think his death will bring Bellamy back. So like something will happen and it will cause Murphy's death and Bellamy will snap out of it, hopefully. I don't know. I also had another theory in which Murphy sacrifices himself because he's kind of been having this season where he's kind of sacrificed himself a couple of times already. We had him telling Nikki that it was his plan to use Allegius so they wouldn't shoot Amori. And then we had him going out of the reactor room to keep everyone safe and try to distract Shade Hedda. Now he's captured by Shade Hedda and they're all in the castle. And I feel like maybe he might sacrifice himself and that death might wake up Bellamy or something. I don't know. I'm very scared. I feel like out of all the deaths right now, I feel like Murphy would be the most painful for me. Like of all the deaths of the 3 I named, I feel Murphy would be the most painful for me. Not saying that if Indra or Amori die, I'm not going to cry, or if anyone else dies, unless it's like, you know, a villain or a bad guy, I'm not really going to care much. But I'm really scared. They have arrived and the stone was moved to Shade Hedda's throne room. I'm hoping that there are disciples with them, you know, make it more even fight. I don't really know what's going to happen. Clark's obviously going to want to know what the hell happened with Maddie and stuff. And I'm just scared for our group. And I feel like someone's going to die. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad or too, you know, soul destroying. We can hope. Last episode, we also had Hope and Jordan have a nice talk. Octavia and Clark talked about Maddie and Hope. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I love that. Bellamy talked to Echo and then talked to them. They tried to get into Clark's memories. That didn't work. But anyways, Clark has agreed to get them the flame and their friends are being kind of like held hostage, waiting for them to hopefully fix everything. I don't know, but really excited for this episode and super nervous, guys. So yeah. Anyways, guys, please remember this is not market substitute. Please support the original content on CW, Netflix, or wherever you can find it. And let's get started with this episode, guys. This is my reaction to The 100, Season 7, Episode 13, Blood Giant. I feel like someone's gonna die.
Russell.
That's not Russell.
That's not Russell.
This is Malachi from Sangetta crew.
Oh my
I
god.
guess they found Shahina's code.
Fortunately, I have neither the time nor patience to suffer your primitive tribalism.
Oh, yeah, Bardo people. Yes, I knew it. Are they all dead? Or stunned? That looked like stuns.
Invisibility and ray guns I can accept. That needs some explaining, though.
Oh, Bellamy and...
Tell me Maddie's safe with Gaia. We thought Gaia was with you.
That is safe for now.
Where's Gaia?
The only reason she is not dead is she was unhonored.
Oh my god, did they kill him? Yeah, he's dead.
I have no interest in removing you.
You got a tattoo, too. I want to see that tattoo.
Here's my proposal. You give me undisturbed passage to get what I came for. And I leave Dr. Santiago here to treat you.
I was hoping that she'd head out would die there, but okay.
Onward to the key.
That's Russell Prime's dog. He wouldn't want a cog petting her.
Let the boy pet the dog. Oh my god. And Russell Prime's dead, so it's Maddie's dog now.
John Murphy.
Disciples.
We'll think of something. We're safe now because of him.
Murphy. Oh my god, please don't die.
No offense, but if our lives really do depend on Murphy, we're screwed.
Fire-burned castle surrounded by a city of garbage dumpsters. We will transcend. Thanks to us, we will reach the promised land.
Cultural relativism.
God's sake.
I'm sorry, just because you see a civilization that is not modern by our standards or is not technologically advanced or any of that does not mean it is inferior. I'm sorry, like, okay, I had an anthropology test today, environmental anthropology, but like cultural relativism, you know? Cultures develop differently depending on their histories and their... It just bothers me when people are like, oh, these people are primitive or savages just because it's different from our way. But that does not mean they're primitive or savages or that we have a right to take over. Although he's not trying to take over, he just wants to save them.
So let's start play here. You look good. Not as good as me, but I know a thing or two about pretending to be something you're not.
But he's not...
This isn't an act, Murphy. I'm looking out for you.
Oh,
It's
God.
very reassuring. I'm just gonna...
Go talk to Clark and Raven, please, because Bellamy's out of it.
Tell me he's not serious.
Welcome to the party. What the hell's been going on here?
Shade head up.
Oh!
Look, I'm in a hurry. You have our friends. I would like them back. Then to see my daughter. If you want to see yours, the flame is this way.
We'll stay here. She won't risk our lives. That's why these two are staying with us.
So she's gonna go alone? Shit's gonna go down in Sanctum while she's gone.
What do you say we wait in the tavern instead?
Oh, God.
You get used to it. Yeah. So, Shade Hada's alive, and Maddie's in a nuclear reactor? You did good.
All of our friends are missing, and Bellamy is a sheep.
He's a sheep. I love their friendship. Oh my god, Murphy, please. That's a cool shot.
There's not much that I can do.
Oh, so he's gonna die.
Oh, come on. Like you care.
Josephine? What happened?
No.
Toxin? How?
No.
Eclipse.
No.
Oh my
What's
god.
wrong?
Josephine. Oh my god, everyone's gonna go fucking crazy. This is not the time for the eclipse. This is not the time. This is gonna be so bad.
Same guy who built the bunkers that saved humanity from time fire twice. And now he wants the flame and start a war with
Aliens.
whoever built the stones to turn all of us into beams of light. Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is it weird that to me the craziest part of all of this is Bellamy's robe? Nope.
What if Raven's the one that dies?
I know how hard this is on you, son. Giusette's a good man, but he's not like us. They know nothing else.
Oh, but you guys
Makes faith easy.
found the way.
We, on the other hand,
Okay.
know the pull of love between individuals. How it leads to hatred. The path of the prophet is always hard. Your friends will understand eventually.
Keep making
You had a family.
Bellamy the prophet. A new prophet? I don't know.
We ignore their judgments, and we save them anyway. What is this?
That's a play another round of who wants to murder your friends.
Sir, we should get you back to Bardo.
We're safe. The reactor's airtight.
Oh shit. Are they gonna try to break the door?
Airtight for long.
Oh my god. Oh shit, Nikki. Shield. She's putting down the shield. Stop. It's gonna let all the bugs in.
Turn on the damn lights or I cut this dead!
Good. Who hit her? Huh.
We let the bugs in.
Yeah.
It'll cause chaos.
2 bugs with 1 stone. Power's out. That means the shield's down.
You guys gotta go. Oh my god.
should run.
Not without the key. I agree
Leave
with
him.
Bellamy. Clark heard the alarms. You should go from that.
Perfect. I'll get the power back on to kill the bugs.
Will they kill us?
I'm just really scared someone's gonna die. If no one dies this episode, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot for being so scared to watch this episode. So Amori Smart let in the bugs, so they'll have to deal with that. Although that means Clark's gonna try to get to the reactor, but if they open the door, then the red toxin is gonna get in, and that's gonna affect the people in there. So that's dangerous. But Clark's probably gonna want to get to Maddie as soon as possible, or she might start hallucinating again. She might try to kill herself again like she did last time she hallucinated. It didn't seem to affect Murphy too much. Bellamy, there might be a different effect. It would also be interesting to see how Connigan is affected by this, what he's going to see in his hallucinations. I don't think everyone's going to make it out alive.
Not sure how I feel about all the old me's being turned into a chair, but hey, I do believe in recycling.
Antitoxin.
Hurry up, get some.
Just tell me if Nate's okay.
He's alive.
You have no idea who that is, do you?
Being held hostage.
This one's yours. It's the only dose, and I don't know how to make more.
He's already hallucinating.
I'm used to working under the influence of the toxin.
Aw, I miss you too.
Be quiet. Excuse me? Nothing.
This is gonna be fun.
Let them tear each other to pieces. All we need is the flame. We fix it. We put it in your head and say, humanity. I know you're thinking it, or I wouldn't be. Surely you can rig some Allegiance tech to pull data off the flame.
He could probably.
You can solve the mystery of the stone.
Oh
Start
no.
the last war. You take the test for all mankind. We came across the stars to save the human race. Now's your chance.
Interesting. Ooh. Good thinking, Amori. Ooh. They like ate them. Did Clark get the flame?
What's in the bag?
Antitoxin.
For your daughter.
Enough for all of us. But yes, I was thinking of Maddie before you.
Another lesson in the destructiveness of familial love.
Shut up. She's gonna put her daughter first. Whoever walks in first, she's gonna shoot him.
Whoa, hey, good guy. Remember?
Oh, Raven.
You took down the shield? Yeah.
Smart.
Sorry about that. It worked. I'll get the power back on. Hopefully without killing anyone this time.
Oh, maybe it is gonna be Raven who dies. I don't know. Maddie say nothing. They can't know Maddie had the flame before. Oh my god.
For all mankind.
I freaking hate him. I freaking hate him. Okay, so Clark did manage to get the flame and give it to Connigan in exchange for, getting in and getting Maddie. And they have antitoxin for everyone, which is really good because they're going to need it. I think maybe Raven could be another possibility for a death if there will be a death in this episode. Just like her interaction with Murphy, her interaction like going back into the reactor where people died because of her and stuff. And I don't know. I still think Murphy might be a prime candidate. Also Indra. If Shadheta dies, that'd be perfect. I mean, please leave. You've been an interesting character and I've absolutely loved learning more about the past commanders and stuff. But definitely excited to see what's going to happen with the rest of the episode after this commercial ends. Oh, the disciples are starting to feel the effects of you were defeated. Is that her mom? Is she hallucinating her mom kneeling before Shadheta?
Me letting you cook now.
Oh,
Enemy
enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah.
First I kill my enemy's enemy.
Then she kills you.
Then I kill my enemy.
Okay, so Indra's trying to escape. Just hope she doesn't die either.
I don't think you should have given him that.
Why?
Becca's memory.
I remember things.
Hey, finally! Stranger.
Oh, the stranger.
It's good to see you, Bellamy. Well, those are the clothes of a man with a story.
Bellamy, why don't you tell us a story?
Yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
Nikki's still in there. Oh my god.
Seriously?
Oh my god, no. I feel like Nikki's still there. Oh my god.
But he's dead now. Because of you. Nikki, wait. I've waited long enough. You're going to die today. The same place that he did. There's poetry in that. I want to hear you say what you did.
Oh no. Oh my. It can't be Raven. It can't be Raven.
Why will you confess your sins? I killed him.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
This got really bad. I locked him in here. Because I was afraid he was as much of a coward as I am. He wasn't. He was brave. It should have been. It will bring you peace. Do it, Nikki.
Oh. Is she not going to do it because Raven's asking?
You live with what you've done.
Oh my god. I mean, no, because Raven's in pain, but at the same time, she's going to have to live with what she did. And Nikki knows that that's killing Raven. Oh, they're going to go check on Raven. Could you imagine if she had killed Raven? Oh my god. Oh my god. If she had killed Raven and they all went in there and found her. Oh my god. Oh god. Like my legs are shaking so bad right now. Like I'm just shaking really, really bad. Raven is my second favorite female character. But oh my god, I thought for a second she was, like I said, I feel like someone's gonna die this episode. And at some point during the episode, I was like, maybe it's gonna be Raven, but I mean, it still could be. Also, maybe Indra now. I'm just like trying to predict who's gonna die. Watch no one die. But Indra seen, I think, her mother. Indra talked about how she thought her mother weak for kneeling to Shade Hedda. So maybe we'll see some of that in her hallucination. It'd be interesting to get a little bit of her story. And maybe that would, further her development and then, right before death. Because, people do that. They make you love a character or know more about the character, give you a new perspective on them sometimes, and then they kill them to tear your heart out. I'm still scared, but it's going down a little bit, but that Raven Nikki scene had me shaking. Oh my god, I'm still shaking. I'm gonna get some tea. Oh, I had to stress eat and get some more tea. Back to the show.
You stay my house and 100. I don't wait up.
They died trying to escape. Oh no! Let's not repeat that.
I had a shield and a sword. Those are my orders. That I got better stretch.
I'll be heroes.
Oh. You're heroes. Indra being badass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's Indra. It's gonna be Indra, isn't it? Behind you.
Now.
Oh, thank God. Oh, she cut his head on. Nice, Indra. Nice. I can't believe he actually warned her. Now he's going to try to kill her. It is Hermione.
Don't forget, Mama.
Oh my God.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
Oh, Josephine on that throne, though. Go kill Shade Hedda. I mean, he's already dying, but thank him for saving your life, and then kill him.
I saved your life. Sure, that is worth something.
I don't need to kill you, because you're already dead.
I'd still kill him, just in case. Cut for her mom.
You can't place the order.
Yes, Indra, yes! Oh, I thought that was the end of the episode for a second. I was like, look, I had nothing to worry about. We're almost done, guys. I'm just trying to make it through this episode without anyone dying, to be honest.
Tell him.
Oh, Gabriel, don't.
I believe I can restore the damaged code.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
It's working.
So are all the commanders back in there?
No, volunteer. He needs a nightblood.
Don't do it,
What is
kid.
it? What's wrong?
We are. I'm sorry.
Yes! Gabriel, please don't!
Take it! No!
Oh, his friend's dead. Oh, we're back in control. Still,
It's offline.
Earth.
Enter the code.
It's Earth, isn't it?
Go.
You're coming with us. Not you. You've made your choice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go.
You don't want helmets in case of the time dilation?
I said I wouldn't lose anyone else. But I have. You. So much for together.
My heart.
Let's go.
The book.
Maddie's sketchbook.
Cough him up, Gonai.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, I now rip him up clean.
Maddie isn't in danger. I'll make sure of that.
Oh. Like last time?
I am trying to save us all, Clark.
I'll kill Cadigan. Is that what you want? Cough him up, Gonai.
Oh! It's bigger than any of us.
Give her the book. She's not gonna risk her child.
Don't make me do this.
You're not gonna shoot me, Clark.
Oh my god.
What you feel right now, the need to protect someone you love so badly, you're willing to kill your closest friend. All that suffering can end.
Oh my god.
I can't let them hurt her.
This is how we do better. This is the only way. Sorry. We need to keep this safe for the ship.
Me too.
Oh my god. I was gonna say the toxin got to her and she hallucinated the whole thing, or no. Are you really gonna destroy his character arc like that? And kill him off? I've heard things about Game of Thrones. I haven't watched it yet, but I feel like this is the feeling I'm gonna get whenever I go around to watching that. They just destroyed Bellamy's character to have him die. He was in like 4 episodes this season. What are you, like... No. No. She didn't even get the frickin' book. No. I don't know what I just watched. This entire time I've spent thinking someone was gonna die. Murphy, Indra, Maury. Then I thought maybe Raven. Then I thought for a second maybe Gabriel. But Bellamy! I thought he would make it at least to the penultimate episode, you know? Like, I knew he was gonna die this season. Oh my god, he's dead. There's, what, 3 episodes left? Is he... I can't... No. I literally, I don't know what to think. I can't even cry at this right now because this is gonna hit me. When I'm editing or something, this is gonna hit me. Right now, I'm just in like utter disbelief that they just had their main character kill off the other main character. The person they have been with since the beginning. I get it. I get that Jason's like, oh, Balark's not gonna happen. Okay, fine. Platonic soulmates then. Whatever. I want them to be happy. But to have her kill him, oh my... She did it to protect Maddie. Because last time Bellamy promised Maddie would be okay, he made her ascend to commander and then had this whole civil war between one crew, causing Maddie to be at the center of it, and then having Maddie go lead the armed forces, and Clark was scared that she was going to die. Again, Mama Bear. Again, she's going to do whatever she can to protect her child. But Bellamy knew that Clark would do it. Clark has done stuff. Mount Weather, taking the bunker, betraying people. Like, they've both betrayed people before. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, my brain, it's like scrambled right now. I don't think there's a chance he's alive. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, we still have 3 episodes. I'm like in utter disbelief right now. Like, I can't even come to terms with this right now. I'm in denial. This didn't happen. He's not dead. He's injured. Shot in the heart. But not dead. I don't know. I don't even think I can talk about this episode right now. Bellamy's character has had development throughout the series, but to have him go back in reverse, I guess, you know, kind of like destroy his character development a little bit by having him decide to follow the shepherd. I get it's not the same as following Pike, but, you know, follow the shepherd and have him betray his friends and family who have always been his priority. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is a bigger picture. Maybe this is about transcendence and all of that shit. But for right now, it's Bellamy. To have him go from his people to choosing all of mankind. I mean, I guess this show has always been about survival and the survival of the human race. And if Bellamy truly believed that this was what needed to be done, it kind of enforces that theme of the show. But, like, how are you gonna have Balark, like, you've built this couple, platonic friendship, partnership, team up, duo, best friends. I don't care what they are, but they've always been together in some way or another. To have her kill him, I think neither of them is going to survive this series. I don't know why. I feel like Clark killing Bellamy in turn has just put a nail in her coffin. Like, she's not going to survive the end of this series. Like, I don't think either of them are going to survive. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know how it would end. Clark being alive, but having killed Bellamy. Octavia, Echo, the reactions. Is she going to tell it? Like, I don't know. I just... My mind is between disbelief, denial, and drawing a blank. What happened this episode? I have it written down. I'm looking at my notes being like, what the fuck just happened this episode? And I want to discuss it, but I think it's going to have to wait. Because right now I don't think I can process what just happened. I feel like I should be crying right now, but I'm just in utter disbelief. Bellamy is dead. I'm trying to accept it, but I can't. Like, my mind right now, I don't know. Bellamy is dead. Clark killed Bellamy. He's gone. He's no longer on the show. He was in like 4 episodes this season. No, okay, that whole conversation Clark and Bellamy were having made me want to tear up. But his death has just shocked me so much that I don't know anything right now. This show has broken me. You couldn't like have him, I don't know, like talk to Octavia one last time, talk to Murphy and Raven Hinimori and be with his family, like have him realize that this isn't what he's doing. Like, maybe he believes it's right. Maybe this show is gonna end with like survival for everyone, like not survival but like transcendence for everyone. The theme has always been like survival and all of that, but you're gonna like you're just gonna give him that end. Like, doesn't his character deserve just a little bit more respect than you just gave him? I mean, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't... Like, you can't... He's been there since day one. Yes, he has made mistakes. Yes, he has been led down the wrong path a couple of times. But you could... Like, you had to destroy his fucking character. Everything he's always stood for. Like, maybe like later on I'll be like, oh, maybe this makes sense now to me, but right now, no. Like, no, like this makes no sense to me. He's not dead. I mean, he is dead, but like, you couldn't have done it a different way. You couldn't, like, I don't know. He's been through so much. He has meant so much to other characters. Like, how? Like, what? You're gonna play Stale on Bellamy Blake. May we meet again. Oh my god, the May we meet again made it kind of more real. Okay, it's been like half an hour, 45 minutes. No, just a tad. I've just sat here and thought, yes, I'm gonna finish the show. Bellamy, when I said may we meet again, it just kind of hit me. Part of me was like, what if Clark didn't take the Red Sun antitoxin and she hallucinated it? Is that a possibility? I don't think so. I get the show is survival. Bellamy chose what side he was on, and Clark was on a different side. But like, we've had that before. You know, in season 4, in the bunker, and she didn't shoot him then. And I guess the difference now is she has a child, and that will always be her loyalty, her first loyalty. I think Clark would screw humanity over for Maddie, as long as her and Maddie are safe. Or as long as Maddie is safe, to be honest. But to actually, like, kill him and not get the fucking book. Like, I know she would have run out of bullets, but I don't know, like, I mean, did you have to kill him? I mean, I had I get that Clark will do anything to protect Maddie, and I've already addressed this in season 5. I get that. But to kill Bellamy, like to betray everyone else, like she didn't betray everyone else. In this case, Bellamy betrayed everyone else. But to have her kill Bellamy, I still can't believe it. So like I said, I was in, you saw, well, I'm going to cut it down, but I was in disbelief for a very long time. Then I got a little bit angry. And then I said, may we meet again? And then it kind of just hit me. And then I turned the camera off and I was like, I need a minute. I didn't cry. Just like the emotions in me right now. Anger. Disbelief. This show, I don't know if it just kind of destroyed itself or not. I don't know how it can, like, season 7's been interesting. Has it been my favorite season? No. Have I thought like that I was going to be satisfied with the end of the show? Not really. So I'm kind of in disbelief. Like, I get the show is like survival. Who's going to survive? What would you do to survive? Who are you going to protect? Where do your loyalties lie when it comes to ensuring survival to yourself or to the people you love? And Bellamy's just didn't match up with Clark's this time. But I feel like it kind of ruined both their characters for me. Because I feel like Clark could have maybe done something else. Or at least gotten the fucking book, right? So like when the camera was off, I was just like thinking. And I really don't know with the show right now. I'm going to finish it because Octavia's still alive. And there's other characters I'm also interested in. And I'm interested in seeing how it wraps up. But I feel like they have just ruined a character arc that has had its up and downs. Bellamy has had his up and downs. And we have seen his change and all of that. He said this is how we do better, didn't he? He was quoting Monty there. I can quote him, Monty. And then Clark killed him. I really don't know, guys. I don't know why I turned my camera back on. I thought I'd have something smart to say. Or something to say. I kind of wished. I'm gonna write a new ending. It's gonna end in season 5. Except the Blakes are gonna make up. They're gonna go to a planet, and the planet's gonna be empty, and they're just gonna have a new civilization there, and it's gonna be fine. Or maybe it'll end in season 6. They just never go back to the anomaly. They never try to figure that out. They just leave it the fuck alone. Yo, but then Dioza and Octavia never went to the anomaly. They stayed with Gabriel, tried to capture Gabriel, but didn't manage to, and then everything else happened, and they never touched the anomaly. They never did the anomaly thing. There was no stone. It's fine. It ended there. We can end it in season 6. We can end it in season 5. So I'm probably gonna figure out what to say about this episode in the next video. So the intro might be a little bit long for that. I apologize. It's just that right now I can't put thoughts together very well. I had like half an hour, 45-minute break, and all I could think about was Bellamy and Clark and how these characters have kind of been ruined for me now. How you've kind of messed up their development. But also, like, Bellamy deserved a much better death than he got. I feel like he wasn't even himself in this death. It wasn't really Bellamy, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like they did him wrong. I knew that he was going to die going into the season, I figured. But I definitely wanted a better death for him. I don't think this death did him justice. He wasn't even really himself. I don't know what's going to happen next episode. Is she going to tell what happened? Are they going to find out? I think they're on Earth. It's the only planet that was offline. I really don't know. Of all the characters, I was nervous. I knew there was going to be a death in this episode. I just didn't. I knew Bellamy was going to die. I just didn't think it was going to be this episode, and I definitely did not think it was going to be in this way. I just have to say, Bellamy, Blake, come Sky Crew, you completely stay done. May we meet again. And I'm sorry that your death was this way. I'm sorry. You deserved a much better death. And I wish you would have at least died being yourself and not being someone who old Bellamy would look down on and not agree with. May we meet again. Bellamy, Blake. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. And I will see you next week for the next episode of The 100. Bye, guys.